My name is Amy Ferris, and I'm a literacy interventionist at Madison Kindergarten Academy in Richmond, Kentucky. My partner at school, Kim Scott, and I attended the Literacy Footprints Institute this summer. We learned so very much, and it was an amazing 2-day institute. One of the topics we decided we wanted to implement very quickly into our school of almost 375 kindergartners was the letter tracing program. We worked with our principal, Dr. Shelley Bolden, to set up a 20-minute intervention block every morning in every classroom from 8:10 to 8:30. We included almost every adult in our building to help with this, so that all children who qualified would be receiving it during this point. They qualified by knowing 40 or less letters of the alphabet on their benchmark assessment that we used in August as their entry into school assessment. Every classroom has their own paraeducator and an additional assigned person who comes in at 8:10 and does this letter tracing with every child in that classroom individually, while the classroom teacher is teaching either social studies or science. The students quickly do the letter tracing book and then move right back in with the rest of their class. We are using almost all of our special area teachers to help with this. We are using our librarian, our music teacher, our art teacher, our RTI coach, our math interventionist, our reading interventionist, our special education teachers, our special education aides, and even our principal. That 8:10 to 8:30 time block is reserved to fully implement this program in every single classroom. I spent some time on a professional development day right before school started training every person who would be implementing this intervention so that every child would receive it correctly and so that our results would be valid. Here at the Kindergarten Academy, we spend the first 9 days learning rules and procedures. So on the 10th day, we begin instruction. This is also the day that we started implementing this intervention. Every student traces the ABC book for 2 weeks. Then we assess every student on the Friday morning of the second week. We have seen tremendous growth from our students from this intervention. We started the school year with 35% of our students knowing 40 plus letters of the alphabet, and 28% of our students knowing 10 or less letters. After our 6-week checkup, we were up to 66% knowing 40 plus letters and only 10% knowing 10 or less letters. We are very excited about this data, and we can't wait to see how this intervention affects our students' reading levels at our mid-year text reading checkup. Can't wait to compare it to the previous year's text reading level checkup. Also feel this intervention has united our staff as that everyone has had a part to play in it, so everyone feels ownership and everyone is very anxiously awaiting the data at the end of the assessing day. We cannot thank you enough, Jane and Michelle, for helping to empower us help our children. Thank you so very much. And here are our results.